Hello, hello. This is going to be a new moon reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is for anyone that has Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Aquarius. I'm going to start off with the Kipper deck. I am Kind of Big Deal Tarot. Please like and subscribe. Let's get these subscriptions up to 1K. All right, I'm almost there. I would like to thank all the subscribers that already are here and the people that come back. Thank you very much. I'm going to start off with the Kipper deck for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is new moon energy. The new moon in Taurus. Some of you may know a Taurus, might have Taurus in your chart like I do, but this is a energy check-in to see what's going on with you for the new moon, the new cycle, the new you. All right, Aquarius, let's get this going. All right, I got to sit up a little bit. I feel like I'm sinking. So we're going to start off with the Kipper deck, and then we're going to clarify the Kipper deck with the Luna Soul Tarot, since we are in the new moon energy. All right, Aquarius, this is for anybody with Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Only light jumpers. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self. We're asking you to show us what is presently going on for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is Aquarius' present situation? What is going on for Aquarius? Whoa, you got high honor and great fortune coming. 25 is the 7, 26 is the 8. Almost just like Taurus. Things are going in chronological order. All right, let's pull the rest of the cards and see what we get. Let's get the root cause of the house. Let's get the recent past for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Hello, Lewis. Pathway 35, also an 8. Message from above for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Family room. Immediate future for Aquarius. Ooh, thoughts. Taurus got that in their first present energy. Your thoughts and feelings, Aquarius, number 7. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius. All right, I'm going to put them back. 2 came out. I just want 1. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius. Hi, Diana, Kelly. Who's me? What is your sign? Community. Other people's thoughts and feelings about you, Aquarius. Other people's thoughts and feelings about you. Change. I love it. Your hopes and fears, Aquarius. Marriage. 3. Potential outcome, number 10. Woo. We got thief in reverse. All the cards were up, were in right, and that came out in reverse. Bottom of the deck, you got the main male. Top of the deck, you have privileged lady, number 12. Also a 3. All right, Aquarius. So overall energy I'm getting for you, again, with the main male and the privileged lady, you're doing a lot, okay? You've been through a lot. Yeah, you're having a huge transformation in your life, okay? And you're coming from a regular person or a regular character person, female. Let me fix this, sorry. To a privileged lady, okay? It might have something to do with the main male. This male looks like he's an entrepreneur. He looks like he's pretty spiffy, pretty swiffy, looks dapper Dan, okay? Are you, Miss Kelly, are you Scorpio or Libra. Okay, so whatever this main male is or whoever he is, he's going to make you a privileged lady. It could be from a business venture, it could be from, because you had courthouse that wanted to pop out, it could be from some financial endeavor, investment. All right, this privileged lady is looking very nice, very dapper herself. She just looks like money. So I do believe this is you, Aquarius, becoming this privileged lady. All right. So let's get to the reading. The Kipper deck is like a fortune teller deck. They be right on. That's why I love them. So, first card you got was High Honor. High Honor. This is like somebody's in war, in battle. Okay? It looks like with the 25, some of you guys could be turning 25 or be 25 or are 25 already. But this is look like you've been through a lot. You've been through a battle, Aquarius, okay? And from this battle, Aquarius, you are held in high honor because you survived it. You got through all the smoke, when the smoke settled and the dust settled, you were still standing. So people hold you in high honor for all that you've been through. All the battles that you have won. All the battles that you have sufficed. All right? And because you've been through so many battles, you have great fortune that is going to rain down on you from the universe. You have a golden opportunity that is knocking at your door, whether you know it or not. The universe wants to pay you back for surviving those battles, for not giving up, okay? For being you. The root cause of this situation is a house, number 20. We are going to clarify all these cards with the tarot deck, okay? Some of you guys could be at a house, could be wanting a house. Taurus had this as well, okay? Could be getting a house, could be looking into buying a house, could be in a house that you're unsatisfied in right now. All right, your recent past is 35 is pathway. Taurus got this as well. You're going down a new pathway. You're coming from the dark. You're coming from the darkness, out of the battles that you have won and sufficed, into the light, into a nice, smoother path with the transformation here with the butterflies. Okay? 21. You got family room. This is the message from above. So in certain rooms, people, or in your family room, you might, again, be contemplating a move, be contemplating trying to get a bigger house, contemplating to get through something. But in the family room, people is where they gather. It's where family gathers. This is where you could be hearing about some message, some high honor, some inheritance, some money, the great fortune. In your immediate future, you got your thoughts. This could be an ancestor in the back of you, whether you're masculine or feminine. We all have the energy within us. Okay? Again, you are having heavy thoughts. You're trying to manifest things from all the battles that you've been through. You may even be thinking about, I've been through a lot of things. I've been through a lot of battles. I've been through a lot of karma. Okay? I feel like I learned my karma lesson. But again, this person is thinking about this woman in the back. Could be an ancestor. Could be a passed on loved one. Female. All right. The community is in your thoughts, feelings. You may be trying to figure out how you can help the community. These will all look like people like they are kind of in despair. You may be helping the community some way, somehow reaching out to the community, doing some projects, some work in the community. The community could be watching you. Other people's thoughts and feelings, people see that you have changed. You are not the same Aquarius that you was 2 years ago, a year ago, a month ago. People see that you have changed. Your hopes and fears you have is marriage. Okay? That looks like the privileged lady with that main male that is getting married. Some of you might be afraid of getting married. Some of you guys might be in a marriage right now. Okay? And is looking for some changes to happen. Some of you, again, like I said, is hoping to get married in the future. But some of you also may be a fear of this because of the battles you went through in the past. Coming out of that smoke. Your potential outcome you have is a thief in reverse. This is somebody that could have been stealing your energy, stealing your money, your finances, blocking your blessings. But they are in reverse because you're no longer having to deal with it. The universe is putting it at bay. We're going to clarify and see what all this is going on. So again, like I said, I see that you're coming through the horizon. You're coming through the smoke. You're coming through the battles. You are changed. You are a changed person, Aquarius. And I feel for a lot of you, you manifested this change. You knew that you had to change your thoughts. You had to change your mindset, like Taurus. You had to change your mindset to manifest new things. Even though you might not have been able to see the trees from the forest when it was very smoky, while you were in these battles, you survived them. You survived them because you knew you were here for a larger purpose. You knew you had to survive them. Okay? And because of that, people are looking at you in high honor. Like you've been through a lot, Aquarius, and you're still going. You're still pumping through. And again, with all that being said, the universe wants to give you, they wants to give you with a great fortune. It is on your horizons. Sorry. Okay? You have a great fortune coming for you, Aquarius. All right. It could be in a house. Oops, sorry. It could be within the house, but it's definitely on your path for you to have great fortune. It is definitely in your destiny to have great fortune. And it looks like it is here. You just have to keep your mindset positive. You have to keep your energy elevated. You have to keep focus on the outcome, on the goals. All right? I'm sorry. All right, let's clarify these cards. Get into this reading a little deeper. Let us see what's going on for Aquarius. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show me and confirm what is this high honor for Aquarius. Let's clarify these cards with the Luna Soul deck. The Luna Tarot. You know, Luna means moon. So we are clarifying it with the Moon Soul deck. See what is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, or Venus. Thank you, ancestor, spirit guide, Archangel Michael. Ooh, as I said that, we have Temperance. Temperance is Archangel Michael, Sagittarius energy. You have been patient long enough, Aquarius, through these battles. You have tested the waters, but now you're starting to pour back into yourself. And you also have the angels are surrounding you. The angels are around you. And they want to bring you, like I said before, this rainbow. This rainbow of good fortune. Sagittarius is also the sign of luck. Okay? So as you are being tested, as you are being patient and persevering through these battles that you've been through, again, the universe has a gift for you. Because your patience paying off, your perseverance paying off. They want to bring you some luck, some great fortune. Okay? With this temperance, like I said, you have been patient. You're being patient. You're waiting for things to come that you know you well deserve. Things that you may have manifested. Let's clarify great fortunes for Aquarius. Wow. You got the Death card and the Page of Cups. Two cards came out. Death card is the end, an ending, okay? Could have been dealing with a Scorpio, a very immature Scorpio, or someone that has Scorpio in their chart. You may have Scorpio in your chart, but this is coming from a place where you were very immature and you dealt with a lot of things that did not serve your energy. But it looked like you have taken the time, like I said, through the patience and the perseverance to cut off something, to end something. Again, with this Death card, knowing that it was the old you. It was the end of the old you. It was the end of a cycle that kept repeating itself and it wasn't getting anywhere. And now, with the Page of Cups, you're stepping out into new. You're learning to love yourself. You may also have someone that wants to apologize for the bullshit that they put you through. All right, we got House. We got House. The Star and the Queen of Discs. I'm going to pull the rest of the cards because they are just jumping out. Got Duality. All right, let's get one more for Pathway. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to pull the cards. Family Room for Aquarius. Oh my God. That's too many cards. Ace of Disc and Knight of Disc. I'm loving it. The thoughts for Aquarius. Thoughts. Oh my God. Justice. Ooh. And the Empress. Oh man, I don't even need these cards sometimes. I can just read from what I feel. That's a true psychic right there. Eight of Cups at the community. Let's get one more for the community. The Moon. Let's get two for the change. Let's get two for the change for Aquarius. The Ten of Discs. Let's get one more. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Don't be scared. You can talk to me. Five of Cups. Marriage. Let's clarify marriage. Ten of Swords. Let's get one for marriage. One more for marriage. Queen of Cups. They gave me three. Ace of Cups. Let's get two or three for Thief. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Thief in reverse. King of Cups. Ooh, child. King of Wands. Spirit said one more. And the Ace of Swords. Ooh, I love it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and the Hermit. Okay? That could be you, Aquarius, or it could be another air sign that you possibly was dealing with or dealing with. But this is a great layout, I have to say myself. All right, Aquarius, like I was saying, you've been through a lot of battles. You've been through a lot of bullshit. You've been through a lot in your life. And because you have sufficed, sacrificed, persevered, was patient, and survived these battles, okay? Cut out the toxic energy and the toxic cycles that you knew that was no longer serving you. Toxic people, friends, lovers, it's all here with the Death card. Because you know with the Death card and with you cutting out certain things, there is a rebirth that happens after death. There is a change that happens after death, even after real death. okay? We don't just die, okay? Our energy just changes. We change it to something else. We change it to another entity. Also, like the caterpillar. The caterpillar is in darkness when it's going through their cocoon. They might think they're dead. They don't know they're going to suffice and become a beautiful butterfly. So this is you, Aquarius. You have persevered through these battles, through all this darkness, through all this chaos, and the universe and the angels, Archangel Michael particularly, has your back. And because you've been patient and persevering, they want to honor you with this high honor. And because you have done the work, cutting out cycles, cutting out things, working on yourself, maybe doing shadow work, working on your traumas, you're ready for something new. You're ready, once you cut all these things out with a death card, all these cycles that you put to an end, you're ready for something new. You start loving on yourself with the Page of Cups. You might have even apologized to yourself for the people in the situation that you dealt with, because you could have done better. I'm going to get my tea, if you don't mind. And even with my teacup, it says, I'm the main character. I'm the main character in my book. I'm the main character in my life. Nobody can write this shit but me. And I'm an Aquarius. Okay? So nobody can write this shit but you. If you want to continue to put up with dead end cycles, dead end people, bullshit, that be on you, right? And you won't be looked at in hell honor because, like, you accepted these things. You've done these things to yourself. Drinking my green tea, part of my new moon ritual that I started yesterday, okay, in Taurus. So as you cut these things off, and again, like I said, stepped into the new with the Page of Cups, you might have been very afraid, because this woman looks afraid to be stepping into the new. Okay? That's when the universe wants to give you this great fortune. Okay? With the house, you have the star card, your card. This is something that you're wishing upon. This is something that you're manifesting. This is something that, again, with the Queen of Discs, you want to be in charge of your finances. Again, some of you guys might be inheriting a house, looking for a house, looking to move. But the universe is saying, through your patience and your perseverance, it's coming. It is coming. And you might look like you're going to be able to buy this house with this great fortune. Okay? You're going to be very stable here with the Queen of Discs. You also could be dealing with a mother figure, a Capricorn. But this is you because it's right next to the star card. All right? And I like that they have the fish, the fox, and the deer. This is you. This is going to be all part of your manifestations. This is what you're wishing for. This is what you're hoping for. This is what you're praying to the stars for. New stability, to move, to have a home of your own, to buy a home. In the recent past, you have duality, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Ace of Wands. You could have gotten a love offer from a Knight of Cups that was coming in very slowly but surely, and this got you motivated into a new project here with Ace of Wands. Again, this is all about duality, balance. Making sure you're balanced within yourself before you go down this right path. Make sure you're balanced with any love offers that are coming into you. Making sure they're not just for sex. That is truly something that is keen to your soul, to your individuality, to your something that really balances you out here with the duality. You've been getting love offers that were very inconsistent here. A little bit shaky, baby, like Ralph Smart says. But the message from above, again, is family room. You got the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles. That is brand new. That is big money, okay? And it is coming in slowly but surely with the Knight of Discs. This has been a long time coming. The Knight of Discs is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay? But when he comes, he's coming with the Ace of Discs. He's coming with big money. He's coming with stability. Again, it might have took a long time for this money to come here. But it's coming and it's here now. Okay? And this might be something that is being discussed in a family room. Among the family. Your thoughts. You have the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Empress. Again, some of you have manifested this. And this is also karmic ties being balanced out, being weighed out. It looks like somebody is definitely getting some karma for the things that they have done to you. Okay? But again, you might be going through a court system, and it looks like things are going to be in your honor. They're going to be coming your way. They're going to be in judgment of you. The Empress card is also about manifestation. Some of you might be hoping to get pregnant, to have a family, but the Empress is creativity. She creates the things that she wants. This is your energy, Aquarius. You're in Empress mode. You're in divinity. You're in divine. Because you have paid your karma, you have paid your karmic debts, you have been through the battles, you have not just won them, you have, sacrificed, you have been through the battles, you have survived. And people are looking at you in high honor. People are also seeing that justice is here for you. Duality is here for you. Karma is being paid to the people and the individuals that have hurt you. What's the saying? Aquarius is walking karma. You can't go and do an Aquarius wrong and then you're going to get away with it. Okay? That's not going to happen. You might have some court issues, but things are going to be worked out in your favor. Okay? And then you have the community. Some of you have emotionally detached from a community of people. You have walked away. You floated away. You drove that boat away. You got the hell out of Dodge. Could have been dealing with the water sign. Somebody that was for the community. Somebody that dealt with the community. But I see that these people are talking about you just getting out of Dodge, starting new things, fulfilling your wishes, your dreams, ending karma, cycles, and manifesting. People are looking at the new you and they're wondering, how did this happen? How did she just leave? And when you left, you might have left at night. You might have been very fearful of what was going to come out of you emotionally detaching or cutting out these cycles. Here with the Moon card, you could have been dealing with a cancer or someone that had cancer in their chart. Okay? But again, with the new moon, you manifested certain things. You're part of the moon. You dealt with the moon cycles. You were illuminated. You got out of Dodge and you also faced your fears here, because the moon is about fears, illusions, things that are hidden. Soon as you see that things in this community that you once dealt with were not right, were not vibrating at the vibration that you're on, things were into sync, you were helping people and we're not getting that reciprocated back to you. People might have been talking about you in the community, throwing dirt on your name in the community. You got out of Dodge. You left. You left that community. Even though you might have been very afraid to leave, not knowing what was going to happen. But people, again, with the change, you change. You might have gotten to a new home with the Ten of Discs. You might have moved to a new home, new stability. But this is part of the change. People see you changing. And again, this is like family here. They're all sitting up there eating and gathering. But the Ten of Discs is a very stable card. But then you also have the Five of Cups. Remorse, regret, looking back on the past, looking over spilt milk, spilled cups. Okay, see this person's in regret. She's in regret of the Three of Cups. Friendships that might have been lost. Friendships that she didn't see that were very sneaky or was not for her. Okay? But with this change, you changed. You made a change within yourself. You went from a 5 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You got out of your emotions and you started to focus on your stability. You started to focus on your money. Started to focus on your soul. Started to focus on your karmic debt. And with that, that changed a lot for you. That changed you. Your hopes and fears. Some of you guys might have been stabbed in the back by somebody you was married to, by somebody you wanted to be married to, okay? You might have also found out that somebody got married on you, started a family, and it might have hurt you with the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? This could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but again, you gave a lot to this situation. You gave a lot to this person. This person could also have this in their chart. But again, it hurt you with the 10 of Swords. It betrayed you. The 10 is being the final one. It's the end. It's the ending of that betrayal. You could have been betrayed in your marriage. You could have been betrayed by friends, the community, a lot of people around you. That probably was the battles that you've been enduring. Unless you've really been in war. But a lot of you guys been in war with people that you trusted. So because you survived that and you've been through it and you won and you survived, like I said, the universe has a package for you. They have great fortune coming for you, Aquarius. This is all part of your change. You did the work and now you're going to be rewarded in due time. With the Ace of Cups, you started to love on yourself, work on yourself. Fuck a marriage. Fuck a commitment. Fuck any of that. I need to work on myself. I need to love myself as much as I've been loving and pouring into others with the Queen of Cups here. And when you started to do that, that raises your vibration. You also could have somebody looking at you now to give you a new cup of love and wanting to marry you. This could be a King of Cups or a King of Wands, a water sign or a fire sign, all right? You got Thief in reverse, okay? I do believe that you dealt with a lot of people that was stealing your energy. A lot of energy vampires. People that stole from you, stole your money, stole your finances. I know that's the same. Stole your stability, stole your jobs, went after your jobs, went after who you are as a person, the things that help you stay stable here. But that's in reverse because the universe is cutting all that out. And with the Ace of Swords, this person, the truth has came out about this person and who they really are. Whoever did this to you, looks like it could have been, excuse me, a water sign or a fire sign. Or somebody that has fire or water in their chart. But whoever this person was that did this to you, things are coming out about them, about who they really are. They're going to karma here with the Justice card, okay? They also may have a new family, a new baby or something, and it's not really what they want. It's going to hold and set them back because they should have had or could have had a nice life with you. But these people wanted to come play around with your energy, use and abuse you, stalk you, send negative energy your way. But again, you're blocked, you're guided, you're protected by spirits, you're protected by your ancestors, you are protected by angels. You have angels all around you. Could be seeing them in butterflies. Okay, you came through this fear, even though you was afraid to detach and move and get away from certain things, you left. And that's what you needed to do, Aquarius, because these energies were not serving you. And like I said before, I can't say it again, you're being rewarded. You're being held in high honor in the spirit world. In the universe is really looking down on you. Like, wow, you really did the damn thing. So now we got to do the damn thing for you. It's a whole new you. It's been a change in your environment. Where there needs to be a change. There's been a change in your stability. If it has been plummet, if it was going bad, it's going up now. You're now at the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. You have all aces here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. If that ain't the universe loving you, I don't know what is. You got all brand new beginnings coming in because you have survived the battle. You have paid your karmic debt. You have cut off the people, places, and things that was not serving you. You have left individuals that left you out in the cold. You left them back out in the cold. You return to sender. Okay? I know I do it almost every night. Any energy coming from me, I keep and stay with the evil eye, return to sender. All right? Back on to you. I honor the Black Madonna on her altar, Uzuli Danter. So whoever is attacking me, especially if it's a masculine, she will be going after them. That could be the guidance that you have under your back, Aquarius. Definitely have Archangel Michael here with the Temperance card. And I just was saying that, okay? I also honor him. I pray to him every night. So again, Aquarius, you've been through a lot of stuff, all right? And the universe doesn't want you to think that they forgot about you, because they're not. You're about to be blessed beyond measure. And I'm glad it came out in this reading, because that's all I keep hearing is that, Aquarius, this is your time. Aquarius this, Aquarius that. I can't tell you how many things that have came to me that I manifested. Material-wise, tangible-wise, money-wise, love-wise. Okay? And I've been through a lot of shit. People that came after my jobs, people that came after my career, people came after my children, people came after my love life. So right now, I may not be in a place that I want to be at, in somebody else's home. I'm manifesting a big ass house for me and my grandkids and my kids. So they have a place to come stay whenever they need, stay over. I'm manifesting trips. I'm manifesting going abroad. I'm manifesting doing business here and there. I'm going into aesthetics. I am doing the damn thing. And it seems like you will be too. Universe wants to say, bravo, Aquarius. Bravo. All right, I'm going to do these money cards because I did do them for Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you might have been in a place where you were stuck in your head at the Eight of Swords. But again, that's a mental entrapment for yourself. You can move those swords and move through that. And a lot of you have been through this while you were alone. While you were in the hermit mode. But while you're in hermit mode, the hermit is looking at that lantern. He's looking at the star, which is you. You did a lot of self-reflecting. You did a lot of shadow work. You did a lot of work in the dark. You're coming from the dark. You have looked at all the things that you've been through, and you have learned these lessons here with the Justice card. You have learned the lessons, and now people are going to learn the lessons for coming for you. All right, let's do some money moves. Money moves for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, God, Ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, which is in charge of the heart chakra. Okay? Let's see cards what you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This lucky number 7 is our number. I'm going to pull 7 cards for Aquarius. Ooh, look at this. Can't make it up. And you see me shuffle these cards. Endings. Endings. That's the Death card. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, which is here, a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. You're saying goodbye to all these karmics, all these people in the past. They gave you a lot of bullshit. All these battles that you've been through. You're saying goodbye. Wow, I love it. Gift. You will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Use these opportunities that arise. Okay, like I said, the universe wants to give you a gift. They're gifting you with great fortune. You might be using this fortune to help the community. You might be using this fortune to help your family. You might be using this fortune to open a business. Some of you might be having a business with this main male, making you a privileged lady. Love life. You're free from problems and money. You're free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. With that Ace of Cups. You got new love coming in. You got everything coming in, Aquarius, because you have done the work. Finally, you coming from the dark into the light, and the universe is blessing you. All right, four more cards. I can't even talk. Four more cards for Aquarius. I did a reading last night for a Taurus, and it was the same reading that I did on YouTube. So it was like pretty accurate and on point. It was wonderful. And I've been doing tarot since I was 9 years old. And I started off with playing cards. Ooh, child. One more card for Aquarius. Wait till you see what popped out. Wow. I can't. This was in Taurus as well. Money tree. Dreams do come true, Aquarius. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Enjoy your wealth, Aquarius. What's at the top of the deck? Limitations. Fear and doubt. Limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Again, with that moon card. Even though you was afraid, you walked away, you moved away, you emotionally detached, you ended certain things in certain situations that you knew were no longer serving you. You might have been in fear of what's going to happen now that I got rid of this situation. I get rid of these people. I walk away from this house. But it all comes to surpass. It all comes to help you in the end, Aquarius. All right, after love life, you have surprise. After you had endings, gift, love life, you got surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. We have a lot of change, Aquarius. And if anybody, we are the innovators. We're okay with change. We can be a little stubborn at times because we are a fixed sign, but we're okay for change. Change is one of the parts that are inevitable. Okay? You got a surprise coming to you in your life. And like I said, that's that great fortune. Exhausted. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. Okay? This is also falling under the community. You were at a time where you were exhausted. You were feeling financially drained, lacking viable options. Now it's time for you, as this change, you're recharging, you're regrouping. The universe is giving you this energy. They're surprising you with a gift. They're doing all kinds of things. You have options, all right? I love this card. Star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. Step into the spotlight, Aquarius, because you are the star. Could be stepping into the spotlight in a business venture with this main male and becoming a privileged lady. All right? Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. All right? Step into the spotlight. You have the star power. Last but not least, you have the authority. You're taking the authority back. You're taking back the reins of your life. You are the main character of this shit. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. I do believe you are. You're confident, Aquarius. You've been through enough. You've been through so much that other people couldn't even bear to be through. I'm going to pull a soul's journey card. Let's see how many the spirits want to give me. Ancestor spirit guides, give me one card, one overall card for Aquarius. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. This has been a great reading, Aquarius. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I sure do. Because when I didn't follow my intuition, I paid for it. I paid heavily for it. Surprised that didn't come out at all, but the Empress came out. And she's the queen of all queens. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. She's the queen of all queens. She's all of them in one. And that's you, Aquarius. You're manifesting a brand new life. As soon as you're paying off all your karmic debt, or it's already paid, somebody's also experiencing karma for fucking with you the wrong way. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of your life. So if you've ever been in a crossroads and you're indecisive, go with your gut feeling. Go with your gut. That was the first brain. Okay, remember that. Your solar plexus. All right, guys, I love you. Please like and subscribe if you like this reading. Be you, love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And on Wednesday night, I will be doing a reading for Aquarius with the True Tarot, and we'll be going in further. I will be doing Leo and Scorpio. I'm going to hopefully do it by tonight. If not, I will be doing it tomorrow morning. Thank you. Bye-bye.